Hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of EU Force Italy campaign. Because I'm not going to keep saying Venice now. Because we're Italy. So, last episode we have achieved the final victory. And we were able to secure Western Turkey. With that, we have done pretty damn well for ourselves, I would have to say so myself. And I had to make a decision on who to kill next. I kind of wanted to wait to see what this was going to look like. Because I knew this could become an issue relatively soon, which is I have a lot of religious people out here, out in this region, that I got to start messing with. I have to flip everybody. I have to get prepared if there's going to be any unrest happening, which for the most part everybody seems like they calm down a lot. So it doesn't seem like it's that bad. But I also have to switch all the religions around. Also, why do I have two? Did I get an extra one through ideas? No. Where do you get... Then wait a minute, why do I have an... I wonder if it says it here. There must have been one of the things I did that gave me an extra... I think there is one that gives you an extra one, right? I don't know. I don't know why I keep getting an extra guy to do religious stuff with. Republican tradition or inflation? We'll take the inflation hit, I'm fine with that. Cores done. State it. State the cores. State it. State those cores. All done. We now have complete control over this region, and I am more happy than I could ever be with it. Nobody else owns it like I do. New general? 256. That's not bad. Again, I see why some people don't like the maneuverability. I kind of like having it, because it means my guys move around faster. Although, if I had a choice, I think I'd rather have an extra one tick into fire, because it can really come in handy. Because both these guys are both 2 stars, so I don't know how well they're going to do in a fight. But besides that, my guys are going to head down south. I think we're going to go ahead and do this war. Austria, forgive me! On the other hand, I probably could force Austria into a white peace rather soon. I don't think they'd be willing to fight for that long. And then Portugal will be in this too. What's the Portuguese army looking like at this point? I don't think I looked at that. They're probably not as strong as I am. The only thing they really have an advantage in is they have a lot of colonies. So the colonies really will be the thing. Well, maybe I shouldn't declare that war then. Maybe not. That wouldn't be worth it. I kind of want to declare it, but at the same time, I know what happens if I declare that war and I start getting screwed. So I don't really want to risk it. I wonder if I should try pushing for Africa, though. Do this one, they'll start coming down here soon. Yeah, there they are getting pissy. Actually, did the Ottomans flip any of these guys to Sunni? Doesn't appear so. Seems like everybody's pretty happy with what they got. Oh, I wonder if the Aegean Islands on the western side are they part of Greek territory or Greek support? Oh yeah, they're Greek and they're Sunni. Oh, okay. That probably explains why they're getting pissy. Man, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let peace just sue in for a little bit before I do anything. I really want to kill Aragon, but I don't want to risk a war with Austria. Cause now that I think about it, they do have colonies, and if I just slowly pan over to here, that's what I'll be fighting, and I can't stop them from landing in any of their territory there, so it wouldn't make any sense for me to even risk it. I can't stop it. I can't stop Brazil from doing anything. I can't stop the Portuguese from sending troops, and I can't stop New Castile, and they'd all get troops here. Aragon has no troops, but their manpower's out, but it's like it ain't worth it if I can't really fight them. Because it will have a supply of troops coming in. Even though they don't have too much. I'm not risking it. Not worth it. So, in case of an issue, everybody start training. Everybody now. Could punch Savoy though. See, I could punch Savoy and be okay with it. Because there's no reasons not to care about them. Trade range. What was the other one I got? I thought that was the one I got. Let me look at that real quick. Which one did I originally get? Trade range plus 25. Trade efficiency. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't have it over there correctly. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep switching these religions around. Not quite the plan. No one wants to work. Sounds like America right now. What are we getting at? Diplo's getting up there. And we still have 6 years before the next thing. So, oh yeah, so right around when the tech can get done, that's when I can do the other. How much money are we making? 83 ducats? Promote. 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 That works for me. It's an extra point. I can afford 2s. I'm fine with that. Then we're still losing a little bit of money from the religious conversion, so it'll keep doing that for a while. Ah, how the mighty have fallen. Look at the Ottomans. They were the biggest power in the Balkan region, and I have just backhanded them back to their territory. It's beautiful. Poland though, whew. They're juicy, I like it. Look at the power. In terms of military strength, who would win in a fight against us? Poland wow, they only got 97, they only have 97,000 men? At that territorial size? Jesus Christ, what the hell did they do? Go for a military candidate and we'll see how old this person is. 48. There might be enough time to get him in one more time. Look at this. Wait a minute, I could fight them? I could take all of Bulgaria. Kinda worth it. You know what I just thought of? Lithuania won't join, France won't join, Saxony will join, which gives Austria an excuse to punch Saxony. Great Britain would join me, they can do naval blockades at the very best. And Austria would join so I'd have an extra ground army. Poland doesn't have enough troops to fight me, I have almost 23,000 more men than they do. So even if they have a morale advantage, by a very minute amount, and I think they still do. No, they lost their... Where the hell is Poland at? Yeah, where's Poland's troops at? Let me go down. 4.94. Oh, that's why, because they're not doing things with them right. You know what? I'll take them odds. I can secure Bulgaria. That's what I want. Austria, Great Britain, join the war. And then I guess that'll be the war goal. I can take all of Bulgaria. That's nice. Alright. Peace treaty. This. Only the Ottomans get a little pissy, and I can take all of that, take their territory, give up all claims in Italy, and then I'm happy camper. And the other thing I could do, which is a kind of a dick move, and I will say it is a dick move, I can just sit here for a while and let Saxony and Poland kind of punch Austria a little bit. I can do it, and what will end up happening is they'll suffer a lot of casualties, and then I can just declare war. Oh my god. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. So much inflation. Jesus Christ. Because what will end up happening is if I do that, Austria might not want to join this right away because they're either in debt too much or it'll cause instability. And then I can just do this because Saxony's my bitch. Head here. Head here, you guys are going to go on the defense. God, Austria. If you send your troops in to kill my men at wine, I will send my 120k stack into you. The only thing Poland has is a minute advantage. And that's it. Although they are leading a massive offensive against Edernine and Constantinople. Cancel the siege, head south. Cannot lose Constantinople, she is our god. Oh yeah, I said I was going to build forts up. I want one here? What's this thing doing? Oh, it's doing a religious conversion, that's right. Just keep going in, boys. That's the goal right now. They took her! Kill them! Yeah, that's what I thought. And meow meow. Good, we're done with the religious conversions for a bit. I gotta get the troops ready. What we have here that I don't need? Shipyard, of course. Build up a new fort. There's an issue. And I'll settle the issue. It's gonna be a big war. I like it. War speed plus 33%. Excellent. Head north. It's only a level 2 fort. We can do some damage to them. Then they'll want to re-siege that so they can take it back. Knock down the damn walls. Jesus Christ, guys. Kill it. Ooh, new tech. Oh wait, where's my fleet at? There you guys are. Head home. It's the only thing I don't get. This is a level 6 fort, and I noticed it was on fire relatively quickly. I'm sieging my own fort. They have a third of the amount of troops stationed there, and they're holding forever. Take it out, boys. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay, Basarabia's done. That will have an impact on what they're doing here. Oh, my leader died. Switch. Get out. I can get a better one. That's what I want to see. This. Will the fort fall? Damn it, Constantinople. Surrender your people to us again, brothers. You're fighting for no reason. Alright. Alright. Suicide charge. Everybody just head here. We're just gonna go on an all-out attack. It's my goal right now. I'm just gonna go in and kill Saxony because Austria's getting its ass kicked right now. So we'll go in, try to siege down as many of their forts as possible. Keep the 120,000 men pretty much right next to each other during the whole fight. Knock down the walls, it's only a level 3 fort. If you do that, they'll fall rather quick. Is this a mountain province, by the way? It is. Bigger army will stay there. Ooh, Britain sent its army in too. Yeah, that'll be the goal. We're gonna secure this and then make a massive push for the northern territories. Because if I can knock out Saxony, this will pretty much end their war for us. What is this? Max promoted cultures, don't care about it. Minimum autonomy and territories, minus 10%. Advisory costs, minus 5 available advisors. Appointments, government offices. Points shall be established to decide on the best candidate for a given role to ensure the administrative competence in the normal war realm. You know what? I don't know how many of those we're going to run into. Let's do max promoted cultures, because you know what? I'm going to probably start promoting a lot of those people. Alright guys, I need you to begin the new offensive. Head north, here. You guys will be in right behind them, head there. We're just going to go start punching Saxony now. Because if we knock them out, they'll surrender relatively quick. Poland is... Oh, Austria gave up. They tapped out. They're just like, no punches in the face anymore. Yeah, if they lose Saxony, I don't think they're going to want to win this or fight this for very much longer. Do they have upgraded forts? They have level 4 forts, really? Wow. Well, I think if they lose this, this is their capital, right? Yeah, it's Savoy. As soon as they lose that, they'll surrender. In terms of war enemies, let's see. Poland still has better morale than I do, but in terms of troops, 104,000 men to my 120,000 men. I beat them in artillery. I beat them in infantry. They have a lot more cav than I do. But their problem is, our problem is I have no manpower reserves. So, because of that, I'm going to call a diet. And can I get raised additional levies? No, I cannot. Their influence has to grow. Alright. Province I don't care about. Province I don't care about. Province I don't care about. Thessaly. Ability. Does that give me enough of a boost? No. Influence is greater than 40. Slacking standards then. 23,000 men. That's really where the difference is going to be made at. It's who's going to be able to win the majority of these fights now. You know what? I'll take their money. That's it. And then what I want to see is a massive offensive take place to the east. You guys are going to go here. You guys are going to go right behind them here. You guys are actually going to move up here, actually. And then when that's happening, a money treaty. Saxony's out of the war, so it's only Poland. Which, the moment I get to Warsaw, the war ends. Because I don't think they have too many upgraded forts. A level 4 fort, level 2, level 6. That's the mountain province. I'm staying away from that. And the Polish army is currently sitting in the southeast. Oh no, they had a troop up here. I just saw it kick in. In terms of tech, they have a military tech on us because they upped it quicker. I don't care though. The religious conversion. Do another one for me, Buddhas. And I don't want to do that. Yeah, fuck it. I'll calm down for a bit. Sarabia just got taken back from us. So that means they're probably going to be heading south or towards my territory soon. Though they've not pushed into any of my territory. I don't know what to do here. Up production, Constantinople. Alright. I'm not going to convert that last province for a little bit. I'm going to let the shit do its work. Head in, you guys are going to get towards Krakow. Actually, just head here. You guys actually can make it up to there, go there. What level fort is this? Level 2? Kill. And there they are to the south. We'll help knock this fort out, and then we're going to go south and deal with the issues down there next. Enlightenment. Up the techs. Good. Upgrade the fleet. And then we're going to get ready for these. Look at them in all their glory. It's going to be awesome when I get all those built. Same thing as before. We're gonna run off a military candidate because I need to get these ideas done. End the fucking siege. We'll take a prestige hit because I don't need military. Well, I mean, I do need military power, but I don't want to waste money right now. How many cannons am I running? I'm running 15 cannons and I've still not taken down those walls yet? Jesus. Oh, no, not. Ooh. Gimme. What's this? Oh, I'll take that. That's actually not a bad one. The amount of time it takes me to literally end a level 2 castle siege, Poland is able to destroy level 6 forts. I don't comprehend this. This doesn't make any sense. They should not be able to knock down my forts in a tenth of the time it takes me to knock down theirs. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand that. Like, what is the siege difference right now? Like, it can't be, there's no way it's beyond, like, an average amount of siege, because that's bullshit. Kill their damn army there, literally. The amount of time it takes to siege down one of their forts that's a level 2 from a bygone era, they can siege down two of my forts and win. No, Poland, you're not getting out of this easy. And watch this, watch this, watch this. It's gonna be funny. Watch how fast this falls. 700 men are stationed there. Oh, didn't fall yet. I mean, if I wanted to, I literally could just blitz into their territory, but it ain't worth it. They're gonna keep giving me these shitty peace treaties too now. They're like, haha, we took your forts that you can't guard because they're level 6s, and level 6s aren't as good as our level 2s. Fuck you, game. Well, in terms of manpower, who's winning in the manpower department now? It's pretty close. I got more professionalism I can give up though. Fall. The walls are gone. I hate this game now. It's stupid. Poland is not better than me. What's the difference in siege ability then? I even have better siege ability than they do. What? I need that explained to me too. Come on. The time it took me with a general from Britain. Like, I get the British were there. I understand they're doing the siege, but I'm doing my own sieges as well. On provinces they literally just took. They have 800 men holding this fort, right? How the hell are they taking level 6 forts in the same amount of time? They're fully garrisoned. It's not even like they've been like decommissioned for a couple months and it's just like that. It's not. They're fully maintained forts and they're able to go in and get that quick. I don't get where it's coming from with this. Just to come back. All of you. Kill him. Hopefully before the fort falls, because I only have 4,500. They took a fort with 4,000 men? Bullshit. Kill him. He dies. No, you don't get to run away. I'm gonna kill you no matter what, you little prick. Bullshit, this guy can take me. No. You don't get to go away that quick, you little bastard. Kill him. Good. Kill them. Capitulate them. Yeah, that's the game giving me my vengeance back. Thank you, video games. Because that is bullshit. That guy, like, they siege down my forts with less ability than I siege down their forts with 30% more siege. Look at the difference. 30 now it's literally a 24% difference in siege ability combined with defensiveness alone. Like, I get they have the more morale, but that shouldn't have any impact on this. In terms of discipline, 2% on them. Artillery, I stack wipe them. Holy shit. I guess that maybe the game was giving me the irony of it, saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna fuck you, but you're gonna fuck them back." I'll accept them. I accept that game. That's a good peace treaty. Damn it! Boost it back. Alright. That's what I said I want the peace treaty to be. I want my territory. Minus 12, my ass. I'll get the Warsaw. There we go. There's the siege kicking in. You know what? I really have damn money at this point. Poland, I am literally gonna send my entire army at you again if you keep doing this shit to me. I'm slacking standards again. I would run. Recruitment time down. Let's see, what's the next one I'm gonna get for this? I think the 4th defense I'm gonna go for next. Damn it, I was hoping they get that fort done before then. Who could push in the Warsaw? Really, one of you could. What's the biggest army? They got a full stack of troops again. War enemies. They're running off mercs though at this point. You know what? I wonder if I should just accept white peace. Can I get anything out of them? Clear offer. I'll accept the peace treaty. I can't keep this going. I thought it was gonna be easier than that. I wanted Bulgaria, but it's just gonna turn into a war of attrition at this point. I can't risk my troops getting killed this whole time. Go ahead and do that one. Level 8. Level 8. Level 8. Level 8. Level 8. Level 8. That's what I'm saying. I don't get how they were able to siege better than me. Like, the only thing I could think of is the way the game was running it, which is they were getting better dice rolls. But how the hell were they getting that many good dice rolls? Like, the difference in comparison to those dice rolls are huge. Go ahead and upgrade these ones to level 6s, and I am fine with that. That is good. All upgraded forts. Because, like, I'm fighting a level 2 fort with Britain up here at Posen, right? How come a level 2 fort got sieged down for longer, didn't fall, but the AI down here were able to secure Hum in the same amount of time? And, to count it all off, it was literally in a territory that had a level 6 fort. And it was a mountain province, so the attrition had to have been atrocious. So I said, there's some things I love with this game, there's other things I don't. Like, that's one of them. I can take it. I'd probably just secure this, secure in the home region. Alright. Because that's what I sit there and say half the time. Like, there's a lot of things I love with this game. There's a lot of things that pisses me off and it makes me hate it. Like, there's zero explanation behind that. Like, I could see if they actually had a really good, like, let's say they had really good shit. I mean, the only other thing I haven't considered is they might have their general. Maybe their general had a real high siege. But even then, it's kind of like, how does that have any impact on it? They had less cannons than I did. They had, so their cannon count's is gonna have a huge impact on how they fight that. They had less troops than we did at that point in time. I had 40k, and I think the Brits sent in what, at least a minimum of 10 to 15k. So in terms of size, I mean, I had the fighting chance for that. Alright, Ulm's out. You guys can head down to Romagna. You guys can head to Mantua. You guys can head to Ferrara. We're ending this. Peace treaty, your money, war reparations, that's all I want. Same thing with you guys. Small state. This. Your money. That's all I want. And then I just gotta fight Aragon for the southern region. Yeah, I just don't get that siege. That siege did not make any sense to me. Like, I'm 100% willing to admit they had better troops. The quality was there for morale. And I'm assuming they might have some techs to give them the advantage too, but in terms of sheer force, my guys should have been winning more of those. I don't know. So I said I get I pretty much can't understand where the theories were coming at for that, but 45,000 artillery compared to 18,000. 69,000 infantry compared to 55,000. I understand they have the hussars, but the artillery and the infantry with their guns make these things almost useless anymore. At least it should. Unless those are where the impacts are coming, but even then, in terms of a siege battle, what the hell did cavalry have to do with anything? Oh, we're gonna run at the walls and just ram our horses into it while the cannon shoot. That's the only thing I can think of that they could be doing. Just ramming their horses into the wall. Cannon shoots once, ram. Because other than that, that still doesn't make sense to me how that works. I mean, I got fucked by the Ottomans. And I felt like I got less bullshit from them. Like, I knew what I was getting into with the Ottomans. I did not expect half of that shit with them. Let's see, in terms of a leader. Oh yeah, I forgot I can upgrade you guys. Can upgrade yins. In terms of the ideas, I still want to focus on military. Alright, but I think this episode has gone on plenty long enough. So, we still gotta fight for the south. It's gonna be a bitch. It's really the thing I want. I want to secure the rest of Italy, but I gotta take Malta and Sicily. Problem is that I can't get down there easily. Oh yeah, you know what the other thing I forgot about doing? Fleet size. Give me 20 new heavy ships. And 25 new galley ships. Yeah, because that's... I don't know. I'm going to have to make decisions on these moves next. And in terms of this, where are we at? We're getting there, we're getting there. Because that's the other issue I ran into is, I wonder if they have better combat ability then. What's your military ideas? They have administrative, defensive, since the 15%. Really? They don't even have any really good military ideas. Cavalry costs. Yeah, look at that. Morale of armies of 15%. If you have the defenses, that comes from the defensive ideas if I remember correctly, or something like that. It has to be the combat ability of the cav. Cavalry to infantry ratio, so they can put a lot of cav. Infantry combat abilities plus 10%. They do have some combat abilities, so maybe that's where the difference lies in. At least militarily. My troops have a 15%. My combat guys here have a 15% boost, but we don't have any extra to these guys yet. So maybe that's the difference. But I still don't see where that matters in terms of fighting at a fort. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. We might do another war against them coming into the future. Just as of now, I have no reasons to continue this, because that's just stupid. Fuck you, Poland. Alright, so please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We come back, ladies and gentlemen. More EU for Italy. See y'all then. Thanks.